So looking at there was Semi Valley and whatnot, and talking about the Grimm's, the nature of the library. That's library, right? And so about such and such, and be like activate Shimas and like talking about you have to be accountable for your blogs. That's a responsible conservative. But this guy's talking about the fires, and so after that, after that, it's up to you. You can act like, you can do IE. Let's just talk about that, man. So I mean, you can save yourself like in the middle of a fire and say, "I'm in the middle of a fire." You know what I'm talking about? And put on a blog and you be responsible conservative because you're in the middle of it. You're in the middle of the chaos of it, like the smoke and everything, all the senses of it. Or you can be at the Gap and be like, or whatever, and be like, "Oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing this," and then tape that and be like, "Is that responsible and conservative?" You ask yourself. And like, oh yeah, so you always trying to make a lesson. I'm not. And time I'm responsible conservative on the internet. Like you can go to say, you can interview somebody at the park or something, and be like, hey, what'd you think of something like it's postseason or something, right? Playoffs, right? And be like, oh, okay, that's appropriate, right? So Simi Valley is talking about Graves and stuff. They don't release information about the CIA, what they're talking about, what do you call it? It's not CIA, but the meetings of the, what do you call CIA, with the meetings with oh shit. That was crazy. Thought that was great, dude. There's like intercept and stuff like that. There's some of those shows on metaphysicals, too. See how dumb that is? I'm getting scared about that. See the metaphysical is so I have to get inertia on a loan of it alone. And you got the orange spray, you got the orange agent and stuff like that. And so what they're talking about is like the under meanings of briefings of what do you call CIA and stuff, because you're talking about weather storms and climate change. And I'm talking about, Oh no, I'm not trying to be grizzly. I'm trying to know issue. I'm like, you're responsible and conservative. You don't say to yourself at the Rand Square and be like, hey, I'm stealing clothes and like and such and be like, yeah, and post it like, is that responsible? And then ask yourself, am I a Democrat or something like that? You know what I mean? Or just pin yourself as someone else as something as something like that. You don't even say it like that in general, right? You just stop right there.